Look at my outfit. Can you see? Can you see? It's Christmas. I feel like this video is going to be a lot of editing. I feel like it's going to be a very long video. So today, you saw the video title. You saw my cute little Christmas outfit. Gift ideas for the holiday season. And I think I have like 100 ideas altogether. I have them on my phone. So I'm going to read them off. And I'm out of breath. Give me a second. I'm back. I'm better. Alright, so I'm just going to jump into it because I feel like this video is going to be very long, but this list, I've tried to break it up sort of into categories. I have 4 categories. I have makeup and beauty, I have clothes and accessories, I have technology, and then I just have other. And there's affordable gift ideas here, there's expensive gift ideas. I will say most of these gift ideas are for like girls, I will say specifically like teens. So let's get started with makeup and beauty. The first idea is lip oils, and specifically I think e.l.f. came out with lip oils recently. I haven't gotten my hands on any of them yet. I do want to. So number 2 is the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Have that on right now. It makes your makeup last all freaking day, I swear, and it like melts your makeup together so beautifully, and it smells amazing, and it leaves like a dewy finish. It's great.
For makeup, like when I'm doing makeup, I'm trying to think like, you might know people's shades and stuff, so I'm just doing like kind of general-ish makeup items, I guess.
So next is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Powder. Have that on today as well. It makes your face look airbrushed. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I feel like I have a filter on my face right now. It's amazing. I do have a few Rare Beauty things, but my favorite Rare Beauty things, the Soft Pinch Liquid Blush. I have the mini one in the shade Happy, and it's just so beautiful. It's so pigmented. Like, the videos ain't lying. It's pigmented, and there's so many shades of this, but I think Happy is a pretty safe bet. And I think the other shade people like are Hope. I think I'm gonna try to get Hope for myself for Christmas. I also love the melting blushes from Rare Beauty. They're called like the Stay Vulnerable Melting Blushes. I have the shade Nearly Mauve. I'm talking. I feel like this video is going to be just me talking for like hours and hours. Next from Rare Beauty is the Stay Vulnerable again, the lip balm. And I actually got this mini Happy and the lip balm in a set together. I think it's called like the Fresh and Dewy Lip and Cheek set or something. I have the shade Nearly Petal, and it's just so beautiful. It makes your lips so moisturized, and it like leaves kind of a color, but it just like makes your lips glossy as well. Like, it's just the perfect lip balm, you know. It's just great. Like a makeup bag, because you know we have all this makeup, where do we put it? In a makeup bag. I love the Ariana Grande perfumes. I have one. I have the Cloud one. I actually got it as a gift myself. I think it's really good. It's like a light everyday natural scent. And next, so this is kind of a specific item, but I think it's great. I use it. It's the Inkey List. It's the Omega water cream. It says on the box that it's for everyone. Like, it's not just for dry, like I have dry skin myself, but I put this on and it just makes my skin feel amazing. I'm not a dermatologist, I don't know much about skincare, but I think it has helped clear up my skin. Like, I used to break out a lot making all those like heatless hair curling. There's loads of heatless hair curling options, and they're fairly cheap, and there could be good stocking stuffers, like ones you sleep in. I think those are a good idea. And on a similar note to that, you could get just like actual hair tools, like for like you plug them in. Like, I have a hair like mermaid waver one, and I really like it, and it's also pink, so that does help. But I don't have a curling iron. Anything along those lines is great, because I think you can also curl your hair with a straightener if you are talented, but I'm not. Next on my list is Wild deodorant, and this is the deodorant I use every single day. I love this deodorant. The one I love to use is the Toasted Marshmallow, but I only have one left, and I'm really sad about it because it was like a limited edition scent. But I also like the vanilla and coconut, and the cases are really cute. They come in a load of colors, or if you know they have it, just buy them some refills in a scent that's really nice. The Essence lip gloss is really good. It's like one of the plumping ones, and I have one, and it does tingle, but it doesn't hurt. Like, some plumping lip glosses hurt. The e.l.f. primers. There's 2 e.l.f. primers that I would recommend, and that is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I have the one with niacinamide, and it will keep your makeup on all day, and it is one of the gluey, tacky ones. And then the other one is the e.l.f. Putty Primer. I have the luminous one, and I do want to get my hands on like the liquid one. I think they even come in a set, so that would be a really good idea. Have, you know, those like skincare headbands, you know, the ones where you like, it's like one of those ones and it pushes your hair back, or one of the fluffy ones with the bows. They are, I think, really good ideas as a gift. Stocking stuffers again. Along the same lines as that, I have, you know, those clips that you clip back your hair, especially if they have curtain bangs, but they're also a really good idea for like stocking stuffers or whatever. This is Sol de Janeiro. They also like Sol de Janeiro. I can't speak.
I'm just speaking so much, and it's a lot of speaking.
Okay. Sol de Janeiro has a lot of different beauty products. They are obviously very well known for their scents. I did get a gift set actually. I also have the 71. They don't last very long, people say.
But I think mine lasts like all day. Like, I would spray it and I'd still be smelling it. Like, I won't be as strong, but I'll still be smelling it at the end of the day.
For your hair hairbrushes. Not just any hairbrush, the wet brush. I don't brush my hair when it's wet at all, but if you know someone who does brush their hair when it's wet, this wet brush is like, it's more gentle, so there's less hair loss. I use a wet brush like all the time. And next, brushes, makeup brushes. You can get like makeup brushes in sets a lot of the time, and like that, I think that's just a really good gift idea, because you can never have enough makeup brushes, I don't think. Oh my god.
We're still on beauty.
The Ordinary serums are very popular. I actually don't have any myself. But they're very popular, I know, especially on TikTok, especially the hyaluronic acid one. My sister actually has the hyaluronic acid one, and she loves it. So lip masks. Now, I haven't tried the Laneige ones. I have this one. It's like a dupe for the Laneige ones. It's the W7 one. But I've heard really good things about the Fenty ones. I actually haven't heard very good things about the Laneige ones, even though they are popular on TikTok. Next, I'm wearing it right now. I bought one in my last video, my like shopping haul video, and it's the NYX Butter Gloss, and it just wears so beautifully. But like there's a load of shades, you can choose them. They're fairly cheap, great stocking stuffers. Bath bombs are a classic gift, and again, there's like more cheaper options that you can get, and then there's also like the high end, well, Lush isn't really high end, but like the more like cool like ones you can get in Lush, and I think a lot of people would appreciate a Lush bath bomb. Obviously, make sure they have a bath if you're getting them a bath bomb. Is nail polish. I love personally the quick dry nail polish because I am very impatient. The quick dry, it doesn't last as long, like it chips easier. Next, I have a few more e.l.f. products. I love e.l.f. The e.l.f. Putty Blush. Earlier I said the Rare Beauty, and the Rare Beauty is more higher end, so if you don't want, like, you know, you want a cheaper option, the e.l.f. Putty Blushes are really good as well. I have the shade Tahiti, and I love it. It's the Sun Touchable, because everyone should be putting SPF on their face every day. So the Sun Touchable is really good. I have the like mini of the invisible one, and I probably will get a full size eventually. If like skincare face masks, great gift. You can get peel off, you can get sheet mask, you can get the washable ones, great gift. A skincare fridge, so they can put all their skincare stuff into it, or they can put their little jade rollers, which that would also be a good gift. I don't have that on there, but if you want to get that, that's a good gift. A body scrub, you know, they can smell nice, and you know, you have to exfoliate. One of those, I don't know how to describe it, this is going to take, but like I think it's called a perfume diffuser, and basically when you have a perfume, you get this and you can put it into it, and it's like littler, it's like a little bottle. I have one, and you can throw that in your purse, and you can have your full-size bottle at home and your little bottle in your purse, and it's actually really handy and convenient. So one of those, I think they can be kind of expensive though. One of those mirrors that light up, I have one, but like it was so good. It's so good when I put new batteries into it, but then over time it fades, and eventually like when I turn on the lights, it like the lights are on but it's not doing anything. Next, I haven't personally tried this, but I've heard, again, great things about it, especially on TikTok, is the Summer Fridays lip balm. Again, they're on the more higher end price, so if you don't want to do that, the Essence lip gloss or the NYX Butter Gloss, very good options. And finally, the last thing in the beauty category, the e.l.f. Halo Glow. And again, this is like,
for shades and stuff you mightn't know, but with the e.l.f. Halo Glow, like it's not very full coverage. So like there's a bit of like wiggle room with shades, I feel like. So, you know, I wear shade 3, but I feel like I would probably be okay with like a shade 2 or 4 as well. So like there's a bit of wiggle room.
Come on, let's speed this up. Clothes and accessories. So I don't have them again myself, but I see them all over TikTok, and I think a lot of girls would want them. They're the White Fox sets. You can get them like matching sets, like sweatsuit sets. Very good gift idea, I would say. Again, I don't have them. If someone got them for me, I'd be very happy. Hello? Okay, bye. Where were we? Hair bows. Hair bows. I wear hair bows a lot, and I'm gonna say I wore them before they were trendy. I think they're really cute to wear. Stocking stuffer. And again with hair bows, claw clips. I don't know if they're still like trendy, but they're still like really handy. And there's this one on TikTok, I think her name is like Cov Essentials, I might be wrong, but she does like the claw clips for really thick hair, and I personally have really thick hair, and I can't find claw clips that work for me. I've never bought from this girl either, but like I'm sure it's really good. Like small business, gotta support. I don't know if you know this, but in like Pennies, or it's called Primark, some places they have like those plush leggings that like have like the velvet on the inside, and they're so warm and cozy. I have 2 pairs. I have black, I have brown. I love them. They're great for winter. And then like, you know, Christmas is in winter, so that'd be a great gift. Have Uggs. You should probably, if you're buying these as a gift, get their size. But Uggs are like really trendy, especially the platforms and the ultra minis and the minis. Like there's so many different Ugg options, and I think a lot of people would be happy to receive them as a gift. So I have fake Uggs, and I love those just as much as if I probably won't ever get real ones, to be honest. So Uggs. So we have those like necklaces that are like a bar and they have your name on it, or any necklace in general that has your name on it. I think people would love to receive jewelry with their name on it. So I have Juicy Couture. Again, like you can get like the velvet sets, or Juicy Couture have a lot of accessories. I'm obsessed with Juicy Couture. Next, you can get them merch. I have Olivia Rodrigo merch that I dye purple. Video is somewhere. I'll link it. I also have Taylor Swift merch. I have Cute Life Hacks merch. I wore that in my first ever video, actually. I have Murray Elizabeth merch, so you can get them merch from like YouTubers, you can get them merch from like their favorite artists. Fluffy pajamas or fluffy socks. I know it's kind of basic, but it's a great gift to get, especially on like Christmas Eve. Like then you're all snuggly and like it's great. Next, if they like sports, if they're into sports, or if they have like a team they follow, you should get them a jersey for that team, a jersey for their favorite player. That's a great idea. Next, again, you want to know their size. Again, you want to know if they would probably want this, because I think they're kind of expensive, especially the brand ones. But Crocs. And like little croc charms for whatever they're interested in. You can get them astrology jewelry, like I'm a Gemini and I would love a Gemini necklace, or like a Gemini bracelet, like anything like that, or like whatever their star sign is. Don't just get them Gemini because they mightn't be a Gemini. Are tote bags still trendy? I think you should get them a tote bag anyway. I don't think you can go wrong with like gold hoop earrings or silver hoop earrings, just like simple ones, like a pack. Like they don't have to be expensive. I'm not wearing them right now. Let me go put on some earrings. So I think earrings are a really good idea. If they like gold, get them gold. If they like silver, get them silver. Next are phone cases. Honestly, it's hard to find phone cases for this, but if they have an iPhone, like honestly there's probably really a lot of phone case options. Next we have onesies. I have one onesie and I love it so much. It's so cozy. The only thing is, if you're not wearing anything underneath, it is kind of like one of those awkward situations when you have to go to the bathroom, you have to take the whole thing off. But other than that, really cozy. Oversized hoodies. I love a good oversized hoodie. There's really cute designs you can get on them, or like, yeah, just oversized hoodies. I don't know what else to say. More clothing is cardigans. I love cardigans, specifically if you get your hands on a Taylor Swift cardigan. If they are a Taylor Swift fan, they would love that. Again, with shoes that you would have to know their size, Doc Martens. I have one pair of Doc Martens. They are pink. Sunglasses. So again, they don't have to be expensive. And I know it's not really sunglasses season, but like if they drive, they might need sunglasses if the sun is coming in at them. Flare leggings. I have like a black pair of Flare yoga pants. I love them. I wear them all the time. They're basic. They're easy. They make a great gift idea. I don't know why this is last, but like, those like tank tops or like even regular t-shirts that have the built-in bra. They're so handy. They're so comfortable. I love them. That's the end of the clothes and accessories category. Next we have technology. And this is kind of shorter. This is the shortest category, I think. So first of all, we have an Instax camera, which is like the Polaroid ones. I have one of them. My aunt gave it to me and I love just making memories with that. And also you get them a digital camera. I have a digital camera too, but I've had this digital camera since I was like, no joke, 7 years old. And now I think digital cameras are trendy. And then also we have a disposable camera, because that one, I have never used a disposable camera.
My friend will always get them and then she like print them out and she'll put all her one disposable camera in one book. And she like write captions with it. It's really cute.
This is kind of random, but like a sewing machine. I have one. It's there. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know how to use it. I'm gonna try and learn how to use it. Maybe I'll do a video of me trying to learn how to use CDs on records, and then a CD player or a record player. But I have a CD player. I'm more of a CD girl.
Like you get them a CD player and like CDs from their favorite artists. Like, if it was me, you get me Taylor Swift CDs or Olivia Rodrigo CDs. Even though I already have them, I honestly wouldn't mind a second set, even though that's kind of psychotic. Or a record and a record player. Same thing. I don't know how a record player works.
It's kind of magic to me. Next, we have a selfie light, but I use it to do my makeup. Like I stick it on the top of my makeup mirror and then I turn that on and do my makeup. Or when I'm out and about, it's just really handy. It is really handy for taking pictures. I know people would probably make fun of it, but it's handy. We have a Bluetooth earphones or headphones. These are mine and I literally use them all the time. They have little bows on them. These were not expensive, okay? These were pretty cheap. And you even get the ones that just go into the ear. Those are the earphones and those are the headphones, I think. It's a Kindle. If they love to read, get them a Kindle. I honestly prefer reading on my Kindle than I do books, because I can read like in bed in the dark. Like I don't have to have a light on. You get them a neon sign. I don't have any. I have my LEDs. Like it could say like, "You go, girl." I don't know. Why did I choose that? But like it could say that. It could say "You go, girl." It's a waffle maker. I think that's a really great gift idea. Next, this is on the higher end of prices, but a smartwatch. Again, actually there's probably like cheaper options, like a Fitbit. Like I know that's not cheap, but like, I'm not saying go and buy them an Apple Watch. Next, if they like to listen to music and they don't want a CD player or a record player, you get them a wireless speaker. They can connect it to the phone and then play whatever music they want instead. Next, you can get them like a streaming service subscription like Disney Plus or Netflix. I think it's kind of funny. I got my cousin a Snapchat Plus subscription for her birthday last year. Next, another funny one is a karaoke machine. I don't have one, but again, I would love to have a karaoke machine. And last but not least, in the technology category, we have a portable phone charger. I don't personally use it too much, but like when I'm traveling, I like to have it just like, it's like peace of mind in my mind. And I think a lot of people would love to have them. Oh god, we're in the home stretch now, guys. We're in the home stretch now. The last category, which is just simply labeled other. Let's do this. Jellycats. This is my Jellycat. Well, I have a few, but this is my big one. This is my big boy. And then I have a few smaller ones as well. And then along the same lines as Jellycats, we have Squishmallows. This is a Squishmallow. That's a Squishmallow. They're really nice to hug. I honestly use them as pillows at night. Crystals. I just love holding them in my hands. They're just cool. They make me feel like good, you know? Like, you can get a crystal with a meaning that like you think that person would love. Like if it's about self-love or confidence, like you can get them a crystal with that. And I think that's a really cute gift. Journals, but like not just like a notebook, but like journals with like prompts in it. We have candles, specifically candles with wood wicks. I love a wood wick candle because of the crackling sound. Next we have like makeup organizers, or just organizers in general, like those clear acrylic organizers. If someone gave me those, I would be so happy. A classic gift, a gift card. Like I know people are like, oh, I don't want to get a gift card, but like you could just get a gift card and then give something else from my list today for a shop that they like or a restaurant that they like to eat at. If you're having a really difficult time buying something for this person and they have a pet, get them something for their pet. Next are those like funny blankets you can get. I think they're mostly on Amazon and they have like just prints on them and they're just like hilarious and just like not like cozy. Like you get them a cozy like cute blanket as well, but I think like the funny blankets that have like Dylan O'Brien's face on them or something. I know my cousin has one of those. Stickers, I don't have stickers there, but like you can get like a sticker sheet or you can get like those like decal stickers, is that the right word? I don't know if it's as popular as it was, but like the Barbie movie, so you could get them like, I think Barbie did a lot of collabs, so you can get them like any products from the Barbie collab, or you could get them, you know, just Barbies, depending on like if you think they'd be into that. Next I have poster slash wall art. I meant to say wall art. As you can see, I love my posters, I love my wall art. This one I got in my Guts fan box. Oh, this is my 1989 Taylor's version one. Okay, we're nearly there, guys. Cookbooks. I have a lot of cookbooks. I especially love cookbooks from like people or things that I follow, like the Rosanna Pansino one that I have. Well, those are more baking books, aren't they? So baking books. Jigsaw puzzles. I love me a good jigsaw puzzle. I love 500 to 1,000 pieces. Sweets or chocolate. Chocolate's also a great gift. Next, I have a yoga mat because I have one, but it's so thin and it's honestly kind of old. And my cat loves to like, when I have it like lying there, she does her little like scratchy thing on it. I want one of those like really thick like cloud yoga mats. Water bottles. I know they're kind of basic and you know the metal ones, I don't know, they're not trendy anymore. I don't think they are. Along the same lines as water bottles, we have like those tumbler cups or those coffee cups.
I might be wrong, but I saw it one time. It's like in Starbucks or maybe other drink places where if you get the reusable cup from the Starbucks and then you bring it in and you get your coffee in that, like your coffee is like either like 10% off or 5% off or something like that. And I think
if you got the cup for that person and then they get their coffees 10% off for the rest of their life, like that's a double gift. Like I don't know, I might be wrong, but like that's a double gift. Board games. I love a good board game, especially around the holiday season when you would have family over or friends over and you could just all play a board game. Very good idea. One of those heatable plushies. I have this cat one and it's good for when you're on your period and you have a cramp and it's really good. I also have this one. These are the last three. A framed photo of you two together. I think that's so cute. Like if someone gave me that, I'd be like, oh my god, that's so cute.
And honestly, if they're your really good friend, you mightn't have a lot of photos together. Like I have this one friend and we barely have any photos together. And then I have another friend who like every time we meet together, we're like, let's take a selfie. Fun
coasters. Funny, you can get them like a funny one or a cute one or like a trendy one. And lastly, oh my god, I'm exhausted, but concert tickets. You get them a concert ticket. I'm going to Taylor Swift's Eras Tour concert next year, and I'm also going to the Guts concert next year. And I'm very excited about both. And I know those are already like sold. I don't think you can probably get your hands on Eras Tour tickets or Guts tickets, but if you could and the person likes Taylor Swift or Olivia Rodrigo, that'd be a great gift. But like whatever concert's coming up, I think would be a really good idea. And then you can go with them to the concert. That's the video, guys. I'll see. This is gonna be so much editing as well, so I'm just gonna end it now. Bye!